DNA is hereditary material that is carried in the cells of our bodies, and this material carries the genes that make us who we are, the way we are. So it carries your genetic information, and it's stored away in our cells, in our body cells. Yeah, so basically, I think that's how in Luganda people call it ndagabutonde. So it is unique to us individuals, yeah, and it carries our genetic information. Now, the newer vaccines, well, not all of them, but some of the ones that are new, the Moderna, and I think the Pfizer ones, which are people are worried about, they're made using a technology which uses mRNA. Now, DNA, like I said, sits in your cell. Now, mRNA in full means messenger. The M stands for messenger RNA. So what mRNA does is it's basically just a transporter of information. When the body is going to, the cell is going to make maybe a protein, or, to make something, mRNA copies that information from the DNA. It's like DNA tells this mRNA, go and take this information to make this. So mRNA is just a transport of information from the DNA to tell the cell, you make this. And mRNA is very unstable. So after the information has been passed on, it breaks down and it's destroyed, if I may say. But your DNA is quite stable. It is in the nuclear acid and away. And the mRNA can never go to the cell, the nucleus of the cell, to tell the DNA that make this, because that's not what its job is. So some of these new vaccines, so they use that information. They use what they call a messenger RNA. So what they have done is they have gotten that COVID virus, because if you look at the common picture that they have in the press and in the books, how the COVID virus looks like, it has spikes on the side, so those are unique to that virus. And what the scientists have done, they have gotten that information that is unique. And then, so that segment that makes that spike, and they have made that messenger RNA, and then it is in the vaccine. So when they inject you with this vaccine, which has that messenger RNA, all it does is goes into the cell, tells the cell, make this spike. So your cell will make a spike similar to the COVID virus, only that part. So when it does that, the body will recognize this as a COVID virus, and it will trigger an immune reaction. And that's how the immunity is built up. For the AstraZeneca one, it doesn't use the messenger RNA technology the way the Pfizer one uses it. For them, they have a bit of another weakened virus that they have attached, I think, part of the COVID virus, but on another virus which is weakened, it cannot cause you, an infection, and to use that to deliver that message.